Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of In Bed with Pieta. I can't wait to showcase this one. In bed with me today, I have Adrian Alaberg, I have Jacquie Ashby. Adrian is a presenter on Channel 9 now, and Jacquie is here to get your shiz sorted. I'm not going to tell you what shiz, you can watch that in the episode. Also, you're going to be finding out just how Adrian Alaberg went from being on Perth Happenings, and other things, I'm sure he did other things as well, on Perth Happenings through to on Channel 9, and it's a bit motivational, this one, so get your robes on and I'll see you in there.
Right.
Oh,
I know.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't see you there. Welcome to episode 2 of In Bed with Pieta. I have with me
Adrian Alaberg.
and
Jacquie Ashby.
thanks for being in bed with me.
No worries.
Yeah.
It's quite comfortable, quite cool now the air conditioner's on.
Yeah, thank goodness. It's a hot day, we've all got our robes on because, comfy in bed.
Yep.
We have espresso martinis, and Adrian has a cold brew, just a plain cold brew from Yellow Line. Thanks, guys. So, as you would have seen from last episode, which was the threesome with the comedians, I try to have a theme each episode. It's okay, guys.
Yeah, what have I walked into? What is it? Yeah.
So what I suppose I want to ask, can you share with our viewers just about you, your journey, how you got to the awesome stuff you're doing now, and then we'll pass it over to Jacquie.
Cool. So my name's Adrian Alaberg. I am a presenter on Channel 9 here in Perth, and somehow became a weatherman on Today Perth in the morning. So I started as a comedian, made YouTube and Instagram videos, and somehow here I am telling people the weather. So that's my little journey.
You get to do cool stuff too, though.
I'm convinced it's probably in the top 3 best jobs in WA.
Yeah.
Every day I'm out doing something silly, something fun, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that along the lines of what you would always wanted to be doing?
It's not at all what I expected to be doing, but
Yeah.
I'm very happy I'm doing it. You know what I mean? It's I think for me, I just aimed for a general area and then got something in that. You know what I mean?
Cool, okay.
So I'm very happy with it. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy watching your stories every day.
Oh, good, yeah.
On Instagram, I'm like, what's he doing today?
It makes for very interesting content. With puppies one day, I'm climbing mountains the other. I'm always something different,
The only thing I disagree with very strongly is cats.
Oof, look, Pieta, I might have to storm out of this bed. I'm a big cat person, just saying.
That's why you're in the middle.
Okay, yes.
Time it out. Jacquie, can you introduce yourself and what you do? And...
I'm just a boring finance person.
You're not.
Really. So I have a company called Ascend Financial Freedom. I've been successfully getting people into debt for the past 20 years.
Into debt?
Into debt.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to say out of debt.
No,
Right.
get them into debt.
Yeah.
But I also am passionate about helping people understand money stuff, because money is kind of a bit of a taboo kind of topic.
Yep.
And I know that financial woes and worries and all that sort of stuff leads to mental health issues, basically. So I've designed a program, basically collaboration of the past 20 years worth of experience with different sorts of people. A program where I teach people how to understand money stuff, all the basic stuff that we should have learnt in school.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, with a bit of a main focus, I'm quite passionate about helping women that have survived domestic violence situations. So not fun and exciting stuff, but it's really, really vital, important stuff that people just need to understand money. Yeah.
Well,
making it simple.
The focus of why I brought you two together is I've watched your career in the last year and a half. I don't know, about a year and a half.
Yeah. Well, I've been on 9 for about 9 months now. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Fast time goes. And it's
Yeah,
not
I know.
Christmas, right? Okay, so probably a year and a half then.
Yeah.
And I know from the very first time that you messaged me on Instagram through to now, I've really enjoyed watching your career. And I've seen the things that you've had to overcome and that kind of thing. And same with Jacquie, I've watched your business and watched you, consistently reapproaching things. How else can you reach those women? How else can you help? So, really, this is a bit of a motivational video about Perth.
Yeah.
2 people that I really respect, and I respect what you've both done.
Aww.
So,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Well, I'm in the middle. I don't move for this.
But could you explain? So this is, I'm just kind of opening it out now. Just a general topic, open floor. What would you say was your biggest hurdle that you've had to overcome with kind of getting to where you are now? And what, this sounds super lame and I'm sorry, but what advice would you give to someone who was, say, you a year ago or 2 years ago?
You want to start this time, Jay?
May I? Be true to yourself. Look, I've always had the idea of not wanting people to label themselves. So I haven't wanted to advertise, I help domestic violence survivors, because it just puts that stigma there.
Yeah.
I had a bit of an awakening a few months ago, actually, where pretty much everyone that I speak to, they all say this is such an important thing. People need to understand money stuff, and
Definitely.
from the domestic violence side of things, like a lot of women feel stuck in relationships or toxic situations because they're worried that they don't have the right money understanding or finances to be able to leave.
Yeah.
And I had a bit of an epiphany, awakening a few months ago, and it was basically that people need this sort of stuff, and I've been hiding a lot of my marketing behind, we'll help you get your shiz sorted and stuff like that, which we still do, because we still help you get your shiz sorted.
Get that shit
Got to
sorted.
get that shit sorted, I'm telling you.
But really, if I'm not out there telling people that telling the world that these are the people that I'm wanting to help, then it's not going to reach the people that I need.
Yeah.
So I've had this kind of mask, this facade of, we'll help young families, if you've just got married, just bought a house, just had kids, you've woken up going, I've got to get my shit sorted, I've got to be a grown-up now, get my grown-up finances sorted. It's really like the deeper passion for me is just helping people understand money stuff so they don't feel stuck in their situation.
Yeah.
So for me, the change and the awakening is just being true to myself and actually going, right, I'm not naming people, I'm not labeling people, but unless I actually start talking about it, then I'm not going to reach the people that actually need the help.
And that's it's a whole other conversation what I'm about to say, but it's interesting with, being able to find that target market, do you know what I mean, of who it is you want to speak to. And I think that's super important, and I'm really glad to hear that, because it's definitely an area of people that need you. What about you, Adrian?
For me, I think it was just in terms of like, I didn't feel like I had real big blocks in the way, like no one was actively trying to stop me from doing anything. But I think for me it was my own sort of sense of like, I guess my own belief of myself. So for example, like just little things, like little limiting beliefs that I think we all have all the time, that really aren't really true. They're just sort of something that you're just stuck with for one reason or another. So one thing was like, I got asked, someone was like, you should reach out to Channel 9, just contact them, see if they'd be keen to put you on. And I'm like, man, no, like they're going to have thousands of people emailing them all the time. I'm sure every comedian, everyone wants to get on TV.
Was that Pulse?
Well, that was the first thing. So I was like, I thought about it for a while. I was like, just whatever, let me just send an email. And if I was to wrap my advice up in one sentence, it would be send an email. So it's like, just do it. And I sent one email. I heard back, they were like vaguely, we'll see how we go. If there's cancellation, put you on. One day there was, and they emailed me that morning, and I was just scared and nervous. I was like, I'm not good enough to be on TV. Like, that is a genuine thought. And I'm like, who cares? Just do it. Just get out there. If I fail cataclysmically, it's a funny video that I can share elsewhere. If I do well, then maybe they'll call me back. And so I turned up earlier than anyone else, did as good as I could, and they just kept calling me back. And so I guess, and so it's from that, it's just like constantly just go a little bit beyond and reach out to...
Past that comfort zone.
Yes, past that comfort zone. Don't sort of be ashamed that like, oh shit, I'm not good enough. It's just try. If they say no, they say no. And most people are generally pretty open.
Doors won't open unless you knock.
Yeah, exactly,
That is such a good line.
Wait, say that again?
Doors won't open unless you knock.
Very nice. See that? Yeah, exactly. 100%. No one knows what you're thinking.
Point that on the bottom now.
Yeah, no, but it's like people are not going to give you an opportunity unless you go and ask for it. No one, every single person is thinking about themselves, not about you. So it's like you need to get yourself in their life, in their way, so that they're like, okay, you know.
Damn straight.
And I think also a lot of people that are, well, I'm assuming that everyone's watching this, but whatever, might be in the position where, they look at you, for example, and go, oh wow, well, he just turned up and there he was. It's never like that.
Never.
There's always so much going on in the background. Like your courses, like I know how much work you put into them. You know what I mean? And even with Perth happenings, a lot of people are kind of like, oh, where did you come from? Well, I've been kicking it for 3 years. You know what I mean? Like people just, you instantly appear and then they think, oh, that's, you're lucky to get there. But
people probably assume you blew up overnight. they'd be like, oh, you just had like a couple posts, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, you went viral. And
Someone reshared me or something.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Here I am.
No, which is totally not the case. Like, it's just years of work, and then one thing will take off, and then you've got this big back catalogue of content, but then also just experience. Like, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you both know, like, quite the advocate for get out of your comfort zone. Like,
100%.
just do it. Like, just do it. So that's why I'm.
The irony of being in bed when you say that as well. Like, we're all in bed right now, absolutely in the human comfort zone.
We are in the comfort zone.
And this stuff is strong.
Yeah.
I must say. Yeah.
That's probably my time to wrap up then.
Hey, nice. Good, beautiful stuff.
Thanks,
You can do my job. It's much funnier than me, honestly.
Oh, we know that's not. I was about to pat your hand. I was like, we just had the whole bed conversation.
Yeah, no, that's alright. No, it's, you know, hands where I can see it. We're good.
So, okay, Crystal. Congratulations on your 10 years, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Long time.
Congratulations, Crystal, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, she put up with me.
Yeah.
That's a real struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. So, thank you very much to the Adnate. That is where we are, at the Adnate Hotel. Thank you to Yellow Lion Coffee, Cold Brew, who have looked after us. Thank you to these cats. Okay, guys, so that one went flat. It's not that we are editing. As you know, I'm not editing these at all. But we'll start again because it was a flat battery. So, thanks to you guys. And I said cats. Thank you to you cats for being here.
Cats, correct.
Yeah. Thank you to the Adnate for having us. It's a very comfy bed. I'm quite enjoying it. The view is amazing, as you guys saw at the beginning. Thanks to Yellow Line.
Awesome.
Below that way, I'm going to put, what hashtag do you want? Or
There
what
it is.
app do you want?
At
what?
At Adrian.Alaberg for me.
Yep. And over that side, we're going to have Jackie. What's yours?
Send financial freedom.
Okay, we'll put the website.
Put the website.
Put
Yeah,
the website.
Facebook page, yeah.
Yeah, cool. And
if you don't knock, the doors won't open.
Hey,
that's
have
right.
that etched in there. Let's put that up there.
Maybe I might call that the episode title.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In bed with Pieta, if you don't knock, the door won't open.
That works surprisingly well.
All right, guys. Thanks so much.
No worries.
Thanks, guys. See you next episode.
Cheers.